Mount Elbert, located in central Colorado, is the high point of the Rockies and the second highest summit in the lower 48. The low-angle terrain and easy access make this a relatively easy and straightforward 14,000-foot mountain to climb. There are two main routes up the mountain, the South Mount Elbert Trail and the North Mount Elbert Trail. Both are Class 1 and straightforward, each around 10 miles and 4,500 feet of gain. The South Trail is considered to be slightly less steep and shorter if the 4x4 road leading to the upper trailhead from Lakeview Campground, which accounts for the last 1.8 miles and nearly 1,000 feet of gain, is open. That makes the overall distance only 8 miles round trip and just 4,000 feet of gain. This is the route we chose, and the road was open in good condition. At the north end of this dirt road is the beginning of the trail hike at 10,440 feet of elevation. Past a footbridge crossing is a sign for the Mount Elbert Trail, directing leftward up the mountain. The trail then proceeds through aspen forests and up switchbacks to an open meadow at 11,500 feet. At this point, the remainder of the route becomes obvious, following the ridge line on the mountain's eastern flank. Typically, most people will begin to feel altitude around this point, getting out of breath much easier. This is really the only challenging part about Mount Elbert on a normal day. Having acclimatized in advance will make the going easier here. In our case, we were coming from sea level, and although we spent the prior night at 9,000 feet, we were nowhere near acclimatized to high altitude. Because of this, we did a fast ascent and descent from the 14,000-foot peak and minimized the time we spent at that altitude. Winter conditions can complicate the route somewhat, presenting navigation challenges on the lower mountain. Most of the mountain has mild slope angles, and avalanche danger isn't a concern, but it would still be present on the steeper parts of the mountain after heavy snowfall. Spring travelers will benefit from snowshoes on the descent as the snow warms to slush. All in all, Elbert is a relatively easy and straightforward climb, made a bit strenuous by the high altitude. This is a great opportunity for those seeking to climb higher technical mountains like Rainier, to see how they handle 14,000 feet and get an idea of altitude without many of the other risks of high mountains.
If you like the video and want to see more in the future, don't forget to subscribe.